boy, the Gods Above, doing another episode of Summoner's War. Now, I know I have been back, and I know I wanted to show you my monsters, so we're just gonna get right into it. As far as the ruins go, I have to say my Siege is pretty tanky. I didn't go with the whole rage setup on him. I went with Fatal for the attack, and the Fatal for the attack has really begun to pay off. Like, once I max this ruin, assuming I get one of these, preferably the attack one, but if I get the HP one, it'll be fine. Siege will be my primary monster. My Kona is really far out there with that 23k HP running Violent. I had him on Swift before, and he was 25k HP until I gave that set to Bella, who is now fastest farmer. He also has that 874, almost 900 defense, almost 16k HP, so Bella's doing fine. Lucian I haven't really worked on. I need his defense up. I need his attack up. Really, honestly and truly, I don't even think he needs this extra one. I think I just need to put him in a defense set, basically, because he needs a lot of defense. HP will do for that. I can put an HP right there, too. Even though that's not customary for Lucian. If he was running Rage, he'd be fine, but he is too squishy at his current given point for him to be effective. As for Brian sucks. You know, he has 0% accuracy. I probably will put accuracy on him as I get ruin changes. Bernard's fine with 10k HP. He's only a 4 star, so that's probably going to go up as I start to build him. Shannon, I 5-starred last night after I left you guys. I think I did that before, I'm not sure. But Shannon is getting the tanky build. I'm at least going to try to get her to 700 defense. And same thing on Bernard, at least 700 defense on both of them, so they can last. When it comes to ruins and things, it's all about your build, guys. Wrong channel. It's all about your build. That is what really dictates how far you will go in this game. Now I'm going to do a GB 7 run for you, and I will show you. The shop is trolling me right now. Only after I would buy 3 legendary scroll pieces today in the light and dark would the shop give me Mystic Scroll, freaking legendary piece, both in the same one after I've been looking for legendary pieces all day long. Only with the shop now give me one like that. It would give me something like that. That's how stupid the shop is. I bought 3 legendary scroll pieces today and a light and dark, and so I pretty much went bankrupt. And then right after that, right after my shop refreshed, it did that, and I was like, wait, what the fuck? And I was like, oh crap. As far as monsters go, I'm kind of looking for the Darien SD. I think I have like 2 things on him. Like, if I don't find the SD, I'm not really so worried. If I find the SD, I'm not really so worried because, oh, it's 34. Because I can easily buy blank scroll pieces and easily summon him. I would love to get the SD so I can just do 3 and 3 and be done. And I can at least farm B10, but that takes too long. I'll just probably quit at like B7 to get 3 and another B7 to get 3. So far as Toa, gotten a Toa 51 since then, but I've been lazy. As for the Emma Secret Dungeon, I already finished it. I fed Emma to make Shannon a 5-star. I am on 46 of Toa, and I'm lazy. And the reason why I'm on 46 of Toa is because of the, what is it? Well, first of all, I need these 2 to at least get a little bit stronger. I at least need my Aerith to be 10k HP, which means 10k HP and 600 defense, which means I have some upping and work to do on him. And Bella needs to max out soon. That's Bella's stats right there. And Bella has 10 levels to max out, so we're talking 2.5 attack, maybe 13k HP, 14k HP, or and like 800 defense. Speed will stay the same. Really, right now I'm kind of skilling up Aerith. I'm almost done with his skill up. He had 12, I'm at 6 right now, and Sidge had a lot of Sidge had wait. Sidge had 16, and I've only done 5 out of 16. So I'm gonna finish Theo's skill ups first. Then I'm gonna do the other one. So that's where I am until I'm trying to get to 51. 50 is gonna be a pain in the ass, I'm guessing. As for what is it? As for hard, I don't want to do ranking. As for hard, I am on 26 on hard. It is the Chasun and the Ariel, and I've been running the Theo, Shannon, Bernard, and Sidge setup pretty much all the way to Toa 46. Well, up till Toa 30, I did a bunch of different variations, and I think I had Lucian in it, and I was like, Lucian doesn't take me really anywhere, and so I stuck on Toa something. So I decided to build this version kind of to level up Shannon and see how she did, and I realized she was doing great. So I did Toa 30, I nuked it. I did Toa 39 actually. I actually did that today. I did Toa 39, and my build for Toa 40. My build was, instead of this, I had Lucian here and I had Chloe. And for Toa 40, I am talking 1 4-star in there, 2 unawakened monsters, and I managed to do it, which was pretty clutch, if you ask me. That was pretty clutch, if you ask me. Since the boss was so worried about trying to kill off Theo, Mars, and Kona, but Chloe kept on using Fnatic, and with Kona's ability to recharge and everything, and heal and clear the debuffs and everything, eventually the boss mainly focused on trying to kill Theo rather than trying to wipe out my whole team with her bombs. And because I was able to make her CC the others with Shannon's ability, I was able to do it pretty quickly. So that's how that worked out. So we're gonna do a GB7 run. I'm gonna put on some music for you guys. I'm gonna hope you guys enjoy next part of the video, and then we'll talk more after that. leave it to Shen to AI fail when I needed her the most. That's like the one part that I hate about Solo, is when Shannon uses her pep talk, like when something dies, she uses her pep talk, like before I really need it, or during the boss when it's already recharged up, then she uses it. I'm like, what the fuck? Why'd you do that, Shannon? I needed that. Almost got me killed. That mistake almost got killed, but then again, my team has enough defense and HP to tank it out and prolong the wait. My phone's not really gonna die. It's been doing some like stupid shit lately. Kind of pisses me off. I'll have to deal with it later. It's probably because of other stuff I'm doing on it, but I think I'm like loading a video or something. So as far as AI go, most of the time I can pretty much do it with ease. Doesn't take me much effort. I'm guessing it's fairly simple to just go through it and AI it. I'm gonna try it again actually to see what would happen like if it didn't mess up, and I'm gonna put some music on for that as well. So that right there is a successful run without having any really DMG kind of put to my name. As you can see, not one monster died, all of them solo cleared it. This rune is, I'm gonna sell it. I think I have better runes. If not, I really don't care. I'm kind of trying to get away from the 4-star. I don't have a rune like that, but either way, I'm still trying to get away from the 4-star, per se, ruin builds. Yeah, my Theo has a 5-star ruin, and I don't think it would have helped me. Right now, I'm trying to get my ruins changed, trying to take my 4-star ruins off, make them 5. As you can see, Sidge runs in all 5-star settings, with the exception of that 6-star you see there. Kona runs some 4-stars. Kona runs 2 4-stars, and they're HP ruins. So imagine if that was 5, how much HP I'd have. Lucian the same. He's running some 4-stars. He's running Phantom Thief. I'm not really using him, but even despite the fact I'm not using him, he's only running 2 4-star runes. Bella, I think Bella's running all 5-star. If I'm not, yeah, Bella's running all 5-star ruins. Theo's running 1 4-star rune. Hope. I really do hope. Yeah, Theo's only running 1 4-star rune, and he's doing pretty well on that. So basically my goal right now, change the monsters I have from 4-stars. As for Bernard, I just put whatever on him. But mostly right now I'm changing up the ruins. As you can see, those 4-star ruins, that defense and that HP, if I changed it and I maxed it, imagine how tanky that would be. That would be, as far as tank-wise, that would be so much more beneficial to my team than some of the ruins that I'm using right now. Like, if I were to switch this with that, if not for the 9 HP, but still, that's like the only thing keeping a ruin there is like, either can't replace it if I haven't seen something, or if the stats are just not there right now. That's the only thing keeping me from swapping my ruins around, really, per se. Most of the time, ruins are what build a team. What was it, like 2 weeks ago? I hadn't even fused Sidge yet, and I hadn't fused Sidge yet, and I was still farming GB5. I remember because I had Rang, Lucian, I didn't even have Ella, Shannon, or Bernard even near close to built. I was running Lucian, Arang, Galleon, Chloe, and Orochi, I'm guessing that was my initial team for that. Before the Theo, before I had the Sidge, I hadn't built up Kona yet, and I was running that, and I was farming GB5, I think. I was farming GB5, and that was 3 weeks ago. Now, I'm farming GB7. Pretty much, I can do GB8, but not 100%. I think I get, like, maybe an 80% with, not even 80, I think 70%, just because of the fact that I have Sidge and Kona, and those really don't work for that. If I can use Chloe, if I 5-star Chloe and I build her, she'll have like 10k HP. With the HP subs, I'll at least have like 20-something K on her with the other stuff. But even if I build her, I still have to 5-star and awaken her, and I'll still need at least a 5-star attack or another wind. And Lucian doesn't really do much for your team when it comes along the lines of monsters, so that wouldn't work out. So I mean, that's all. Arena's pretty much almost done. Today's Sunday. Today's rush hour. I don't give a shit about rush hour. I'm not really that type of person. Goku, Scat, and Oxy are fighting for it. Goku's gonna overtake Oxy pretty soon. If not, Scat overtakes Goku. Scat always ends up getting that first rank somehow. He goes it out. Shout out to my boy KS Luke if he's managed to make it into G1. If not, you've got some time, bro. You at least need to get up there. By the time this video comes out, although Arena will already be over, and we'll see the final results, he'll probably tell me. But, no, he has not made it onto the initial thing. If he does, he does. If he doesn't, he doesn't. I'm satisfied sitting here with my crystals. No way I'm going in the fighter. Because the moment I go into fighters, the moment I drop drastically back to back to beginner or challenger and before, and I don't want it to happen again. So I'm just gonna sit here all nice and comfy. Goals for you guys, if you guys are wondering. You guys should be getting at least a Mystic Scroll a week from here, and the Devilmon, and at least buying energy buildings, if not upgrading them. That should be your goal right now at this stage and point in game. I'm looking for the Fire Nigrim, so as for me, Mystic Scrolls do not last in my hand, nor through crystals. I don't care where he comes from, the Mystic or a Crystal Summon, I will summon. Since I've already have some good stuff, I'm after this week, the Nigrim week, and where if I pop that Nigrim, I'm making a barrow. I don't care how much farm I do, I don't care if I have to stop everything, I will farm. Pretty much my Sige can almost do Famian, with the exception that if he gets those 10 levels and I start to scale him up and everything, he'll be a Famian farmer. So that's where my Sige will come in. And I want the Juno, the Eladriel, and the Chimera. If I could get like all of those in one day, that'd be amazing. But if I can get like a Nigrim and a Nat 5 off this week, I'll be fine. That's all I have for you guys. Take care, be safe, farm, no preemie packs. If you're gonna summon using crystal summons, that's better. Crystals give a lot of shit, but that's all I have for you guys. Thanks for watching.